The Chief of the Naval Staff, Rear Admiral Emmanuel Ogala, who was represented by the Chief of Training and Operations, Rear Admiral Olusegun Ferreira, says troops arrested 181 speedboats, 1,453 wooden boats laden with stolen products, 118 vehicles, and destroyed 8,790 storage tanks. It further reveals that a total of 392 suspected oil thieves have been arrested and 122 barges and deactivated 1,528 illegal refining sites also have been destroyed within the period under review.
This period, the Nigerian Navy also deactivated over 1,528 illegal refining sites and 8,790 storage tanks, and arrested 392 suspected oil thieves. The suspects were handed over to relevant law enforcement agencies for further investigation and prosecution.
He says, despite the sterling performances, there have been misinterpretation in certain quarters aimed at tarnishing the image of the Nigerian Navy. The Chief of Training and Operations says the misinterpretation are peddled by mischief makers whose freedom of action in oil theft have been severely degraded by the Nigerian Navy. He reiterated the Nigerian Navy's commitment to several strategic initiatives such as presidential crude oil barging regime.
However, some unpatriotic elements are determined to plunder the country's oil resources for personal gains through oil theft and other acts of economic sabotage. Over the years, the Nigerian Navy emplaced measures to address the scourge of oil theft. In this regard, the Nigerian Navy conducts anti-oil theft, anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, and anti-illegal fishing operations, amongst other functions. Anti-oil theft operations remain the Navy's most critical function due to the contribution of oil revenue to Nigeria's economic survival.
Ferreira also stressed the Nigerian Navy's commitment to transparency, working with other regulators in the monitoring and enforcement of approval granted to operators to lift crude oil and other refined products. He says this enables the Nigerian Navy to ensure compliance for legitimate upstream and downstream operations on behalf of the regulators. Kike Lomo Okere, Global Television News.